Hey, what's going on guys? Weavy here, and today I have a Magic Arena video for you guys today. And today I am showcasing off Yarok fields in Ranked. I just recently did a stream with this deck and I really enjoy it. If you want to watch my streams, you can go check it out at twitch.tv/evweavy, and I'll keep that in the description for you guys. And yeah, let's get into this sick deck. So, Yarok Field of Dead, pretty good card with Bant Scapeshift, but I didn't really like Bant. I like Sultai better, so I thought I'd build this. I saw a couple builds going around, so I built something similar. So let's get into it. So starting off with 2 Disfigure, just really good removal, 1 mana. Don't really want to use too much mana. Could play Cast Down, but I already have Assassin's Trophy in the deck, so I feel it's not necessary to run Cast Down. It's just a good 1 mana, get rid of Adanto Vanguard, or something annoying that's little, because if you don't take care of the early game stuff, it'll be much more difficult to stay alive in the end. So that's why I run Disfigure. 3 Thought Erasure, just a solid card, no real explanation. You see this in every Dimir deck pretty much. 3 Assassin's Trophies, same thing, see in every Golgari deck. Main source and rule for us, just super solid. They get a land, but later in the game it doesn't really matter, so it comes in really clutch. 4 Growth Spiral. I do run this over Arboreal Grazer. I just like the card draw better. This deck seemed to lose a lot of acceleration with Arboreal Grazer, and I already have Cavalier of Thorns for reach, and just all my other removals, so I feel like Growth Spiral is better. It does cost 1 more mana, but you do get to draw that card, which is really nice. 4 Elvish Rejuvenator. All-star in this deck pretty much. Look for a land card. Look for your Field of the Dead. If you already had Field of the Dead out, get another land. It's just really good, especially with the Yarok on the field, because then you're getting 2 and then Field of the Dead triggers, and just a super solid card. Speaking of mana accelerants, Risen Reef. I'm playing Yarok, Cavalier of Thorns, so why not? It's just like an Elvish Rejuvenator, but you're not putting everything on the bottom, and it's sometimes card draw. It's just really good, especially, again, if you have Yarok on the field. You'll see this common theme of having Yarok on the field is pretty good, and that's what the deck revolves around, just having Yarok value. Pretty solid. Next we have Ritual Suit. I was considering putting this in over Legion's End, but I feel this card is just a lot more better between other matchups, like any type of aggro deck. It's just super solid. You could run Legion's End, and it's probably a sideboard card, but I just feel like Ritual is just way more better, especially post-rotation. You're not going to see as much field as you do, but if you do, it's probably going to be this, or maybe some type of Bant deck again. I'm not totally sure, but I like Ritual in here. Pretty good. It does kill off your own zombies, but if you're using it, you're probably losing, and this can turn the game in your favor. Just 1 Tameo. Getting stuff from the grave is pretty good. Also, just milling yourself just to find the 1 card that you need is pretty solid. I want to bump this up to 2, but the space in this deck is super tight, and I just couldn't find room for a second one. But the 1, it just really works out whenever you draw it. 4 Cavalier of Thorns, super solid card. It has reach, which is really nice against feather decks. I actually do have a match against feather later in. Cavalier of Thorns is just such a good card, and it's an elemental too, so Risen Reef and all that. Also double triggers with Yarok, just so solid. I love this card. And the big boy himself for Yarok, the Desecrated. This card is insane, and it's what it's what makes the deck go round. Double field triggers, double any ETB, double Risen Reef, double Scryland, double Heal Land, or whatever they're called. It's just such an insane card, and I'm really glad that this card actually got to see some play, and when it got released I was just like, I'm playing this card no matter what, even in Commander, or Standard, or whatever. I just want to play it. And I'm really glad that it's actually getting the spotlight it deserves. onto the land base, just a bunch of unique lands, nothing too crazy. Memorial to Genius, Memorial to Folly, Dismal Backwater, Checklands, Shocklands, Temples. One Blast Zone though. Sorry, I'm still getting over sickness. One Blast Zone, it can be pretty clutch. Just getting rid of stuff, like against Esper, getting rid of all their 3-drops like Narset, Teferi, and Oath of Kaya. Pretty solid. One Field of Ruin, Ascanta's still running around, so might as well just have this. And even later in the game, it just becomes get more zombies. And then the absolute key card of this deck, for Field of the Dead. You've seen it everywhere. It's nuts. It's way too good, and it's nuts. I don't think anyone ever saw this deck coming out, or, well, at least Scape Shift, but I don't think anyone really saw that this was coming, that Field of the Dead would actually be a top deck. Anyways, that's the whole deck, and I have, I believe, 4 games. It's either 3 or 4 games coming up for you guys. So hope you guys enjoy that. And also, I apologize for the mic quality. I'm still messing around with volume control and whatnot, and trying to figure out what settings are best. And yeah, the mic kind of sounds really bad, so I apologize. But yeah, follow me on Twitch, twitch.tv/evweevy, link in the description. And yeah, hope you guys enjoy the games. Yeah, pretty cool, pretty good. I'm gonna play that first just so I can get the Growth Spiral next turn. I'll play the Far North Falls off Growth Spiral. Don't like seeing second Watery Grave though. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty quick. Cranko could be a problem. We could play both. I think I'll play Yarok first. Yeah. That I will, just in case. I don't think I swing with anything here. Not yet, at least. Guard for battle. He has the God's Willing here, it kind of blows. Reckless Rage. Second Reckless Rage. That's pretty good. Second card for battle. Well, I'm glad I kept that Assassin's Trophy on top then. Because I'd rather him not get these things back without having to, Yeah. Assassin's Trophy now just because I know that he's gonna have God's Willing. That's the thing that I'm mostly scared about, because Cavalier Thorns and whatnot. So yeah, Krenko can make 5 goblins, but I really don't mind too much. Get in for at least 8 here. I could even swing with the Cavalier actually, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, sure. Supply pressure here. No reason not to here. Pretty good start actually, that was really nice. That I was able to get everything up and going. So it makes a bunch of goblins here, which kinda sucks. I kinda wish I had Legion's End instead of Ritual Soot here. But that's fine. Ooh, alright, so he's making 8 goblins, which is actually kinda bad for us. But he does have to swing here, and he's only left with 7. I have 7, so I trade out evenly here. So yeah, he'll probably... Yeah, maybe I should have kept the Cavalier Thorns up then. Because then, if he wanted a Reckless Rage there, he would have to, what am I trying to say? He would have to almost kill his Krenko actually, because he was at 7. So yeah, he would have had to either do that main phase or... But I do keep my Cavalier up, so that's fine, I think. I'm kind of slowed down here now, though. He has another Gird here. So I could swing in. But he could just trade with all these. Gets another potentially 6 goblins. Yeah, I really need that ritual right now. Yeah, I really need it actually. Because I can just link Gird for battles. Which isn't the greatest thing. Could also just Assassin's Trophy it actually. But that takes up my draw for turn. I could get Visionary.
That's not what I want to see. That's not terrible. Yeah, this is rough. Oh, that sucks bottoming it. I kinda need to, right? Yeah, I kinda need to bottom those. And Reckless Rage is such a good card against me. No swings. That's also a pretty good top deck. Last time doesn't really help me here. Oh, there's my ritual. Yeah, now I get a bunch of zombies here, which is really nice. And I do have that ritual in my graveyard now, so if things don't go my way, then I'm sad. Yeah, he has a lot of scry power right now. That's also really good. I think I grab Genius here. I need the card draw currently. There we go. And that's all his goblins gone. And that's really good, actually. That is insanely good. Oh, he's gonna kill Yarok, huh? That's funny. Thankfully, it's not another Reckless Rage. I'm really glad it isn't. I should have actually targeted Feather, but it's fine. Oh, well, okay. He actually has something to do. Yeah, in a realistic way, I should have targeted Feather, but it's really whatever. It doesn't really matter. Unless he has, like... I don't know. I don't even know what he could have. Flame Sweep? Okay, cool. Yep. Cool. So I got a little scary with the goblins and Krenko, but overall pretty good. I could have just hoped to get the ritual later, but yeah. No, I still would have died. Yeah. I could keep it, but I mean, turn 5 Cavalier. Sure, let's roll with it. I have a Thought Erasure too. Hopefully. Make sure I draw into good stuff. Mmm. Yeah, this could be fun. I don't think the trophy is too big of it, or I shouldn't really trophy it now. It's likely I get the Cavalier next turn, so I can just block it. Not the land I was looking for. Yeah, that Assassin's Trophy is looking pretty good right now. I just not let him get out of control.
Darkness will always return.
I could get Risen Refa, but that Sorin would be a problem. He has Dune in the grave now, so hopefully it's not that big of a deal now. If he murders it, it's fine. Don't mind too much. That does matter though. So... don't want to discard Feel the Dead, but I need to get to that Feel the Dead in the first place, so... Yeah, that kind of blows them discarding it, but it's fine. That's fine. Yeah, there's my other black source. That's a 5-drop regardless, doesn't really matter. If he does top deck Sorin here, blows. The Witch Spell regardless, the Yarok just kinda dies. But I can't afford to lose just the Sorin alone. Yeah. So he blocks here, buffs it, blocks probably here. He's pretty confident that he can live this turn. Regardless, I don't think he lived, but I don't know if I still would have swung with the whatever. The 3-4. Thankfully ran out of steam, and I was able to just get my engine going. I do have Elvish Rejuvenator, but I don't have the second or third green source, which I could pick up, but now we run enough lanes, that's fine. Girl Spell is pretty good to pick up. Need that extra card draw. Vampires? Yep. Yep. Nothing on second main. There we go. Yeah, it does like them putting a Field of Dead on the bottom of my library, but that's fine. Hoping the top deck that third green source. It's like a Cavalier Thorns in the play, it's pretty good. There he is. And there's that. Just passes. Understandable though. I think I Rejuvenator here. There's the source. Ah, I see. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I have two of the underground tombs. Yeah, let's take that. Yeah, I'd rather keep it. I do have a. I have Cavalier Thorns in play, so it's fine. He currently has not enough. He just got enough there. But I do have the Cavalier in hand, so that's pretty good. Yeah, that's understandable. Block there. Take 3. Play field. Play Cavalier. Get Hinterland Harbor. Double field trigger. Could. Oh no, never mind. I got that from Cavalier. I could play Risen Fear, but yeah, sure. We'll get more zombies. There we go. Okay. Oh. So yeah, we're set up pretty much. It's a little irritating. Could tame me to get back the Cavalier Thorns from my graveyard, which I think I'm gonna do. Just getting these big 5/6s is really nice.
Thirst for life.
Dueling you will be excellent research. The storied past holds our future.
Probably should have got Memorial there actually, but it's whatever.
You have only won a battle.
Cool. Miyaka. It's got lands. I could keep this, get a Tamio on turn 4. Sure. Try and grab Risen Reef off Tamio. See if we can get the Thought Erasure off. Cool. Negate, Dovin's Veto, something. Dovin's Veto the Thought Erasure. Alright. That's one of my few non-creature spells, so that's fine.
You show remorse.
That kind of blows.
I'll show restraint. I've got it.
This is pretty good. Double Risen Reef going off. They'll probably bounce the Risen Reef, but that's fine. So, Ixalan's Binding isn't too bad, actually. I think I have to keep that on top just for unique lands.
Keep an open mind.
If he gets Ixalan's Binding here, or if he actually does play Ixalan's Binding here, it does kind of suck. He could just blink it though, and he's gonna Ixalan's Binding. Alright. I do have Assassin's Trophies in the deck, but I don't know if I can use those or
I've done
not.
the hero thing before.
I would like to ask about any similar anomaly. I think you will find my notes.
I'd rather get out Cavalier here.
I'll protect you.
Caking Blink of an Eye for Tamio. So this just seems like a lame Azorius control.
Trust me, I have a plan.
There we go, there's the All-Star. Unfortunately I do have 6... or no. Wait, yeah, okay. Let's actually start with Combat at Teferi. That's fine. I don't really want any of these, honestly. I could get a Elvish Rejuvenator. Actually, yeah, Elvish Rejuvenator is pretty good. Yeah, I'm done. Narset. Narset.
Don't worry, I got this.
set part 2.
Past, present, and future are bound by threads of time. With thoughtfulness before action.
Uji. Has to go to discard. Discards the Ugin they just drew. He has another time wipe, it's whatever. Can't really do much about it. I don't have counter spells. Yeah, there it is.
Here we go.
Ignite the beacon, huh? Interesting. So yeah, obviously he's gonna time wipe here. Yep.
Let us have a storied battle worth retelling.
Did I just re-grab Yarok here?
The past is never forgotten. Does he think about bouncing the Ixal and sliding to his hand? I think that's what he's thinking about. Another time wipe. Very cool, Kanye. To the library.
Nice throw. So that's his third time wipe already.
There was nothing.
On draw step 1. Oh. Okay.
become too involved with my work.
This might be a bad idea.
Thank you, Kanye. Very cool. This Yarok. Or this next level, rather. Same thing. I like this. I could chuck in Water Gear if I really wanted to for the Gross Spiral. I think that's the plan here. Was this the same deck? I think it is. Alright, we're keeping that just in case. Because I really need that now. Oh, it's not. Yeah, it's definitely not, okay. Do I shock myself here? Probably not. A little bit too dangerous right now to shock myself here. Probably next turn, go Spiral into Thornwood Falls, and then if his board is a little bit too crazy, then I can Ritual. If he really wanted to, he could use the Priest right here. Which would suck. Yeah, he's doing that, okay. I'll probably discard Assassin's Trophy here. Oh, never mind, I don't discard, I have to sack a creature, right. I don't know Magic cards. Also, that was paid really badly. I feel bad. Probably should have bottomed the Growth Spiral, actually. But that's fine. Ugh, where's Judith? That's a problem. There's Judith. Ah, I see. Oh wait, wait, it has 0 power now because of disfigure. Interactions. Bam. That's cool. Alright, this is good. He can kill a zombie here, I guess. Or to me. That works too. Ooh. I'm still in a rough position because, like, Judith and second Mayhem Devil are a thing, and Firebrand 2, Steel 2 to me, and Gutterbones. Yeah, it's gonna be a rough one to win. So he could return the reassembling skeletons to his battlefield, but that's probably
It's better than having a plan. Basically, anything.
thankfully he doesn't have any. Oh, he does have that actually. Oh, there you go. So he tapped out for that though, which is really nice. Unless he can get like,
Beans walk it off, Chandra.
I don't even know what he can get here. I mean, Hardfire would have done it actually, that would have been scary. There we go. Last one we needed to get up to level 70 something.